Mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Okay. Man, that music needs to go up a lot more. Jeez. Mic test, mic test. Blockchain ballers, what's good? Sorry, which one? The music, right? Sorry, which one though? Like, which one are you talking about? My voice or the music? All right, cool. Well, good for you, man. You got a YouTube going as well, huh? You got to start making your own videos now too and streaming. Yo, Chris, what's going on, man? Okay. Alright, I turned on the music a bit. Okay, was anyone able to get a pack today? Because I didn't get anything at all. Sitesh, what's up, man? No, I didn't actually. I didn't get anything. I was at like 117,000 and I just closed the tab. I didn't even bother. Chris, not me. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people didn't get a pack today. From the poll on my Instagram, it looks like roughly 20% of the people did. Sensitive topic. Why is that a sensitive topic? Proceed with caution. Okay, so it looks like these. Oh yeah, you're sad you didn't. Yeah, I mean, I would like to, obviously, but these pack odds, like as more people have come in, it just seems like there's no one around. Or sorry, it seems like there's like no opportunity anymore to like get a pack. It's crazy. Okay, so these Steph Curry prices are actually rising a lot. Like I just watched this go from like $1,600 to almost $2,000 right now, and I'm wondering if this one's a buy. Cause I'm not sure if you guys remember it. Yeah, 1900. With the Holo challenge for the Trae Young, there was a Kawhi that was like 2,400, I think. Like, to be fair, those were out of 99. And we see Kawhi down here at 600, right? And I remember seeing one for 2,400, and I didn't pick it up. And I saw another one for 2,600. I didn't bother picking that one up either. So I'm like, whatever. I didn't really think Kawhi was gonna sell like that. And that price rose from 2,400 all the way to 24,000. So the good thing about it was that I was able to pick up Tyler Hero for around 2,600, and I think I sold it for like $9,000 or something like that. But I'm really wondering if these are going to do the same thing. Obviously, it won't go that high in price, but I'm wondering if it's going to be worth it to invest in this or not. What do you guys think? Are you guys buying any pack or any moments at all? Or are you guys just waiting to see what happens over the next couple of days? Because I really want this LeBron, man. I saw this dip all the way down to $3,000 and I didn't even bother buy. I know I should have though. Man. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. I actually sold a LaMelo moment to get some liquidity for this. I didn't think the moments were going to be so boring though. I'm grabbing up the Wiseman. Oh, just in general from the other Rising Stars? Blockchain ballers? LeBron is dope though. Yeah, I think like honestly, of all the moments that are here right now, I think LeBron James is the best. Like in terms of like what the moment actually looks like, and then the Steph Curry. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these yet, but they're actually pretty boring. A lot of these moments are really boring. I think the Curry's my fave from this drop. Yeah, Satish, I agree. The coolest thing is that we have a moment of LeBron copying Steph Curry, and now we have a moment of Steph Curry copying LeBron, copying Steph Curry. I just thought that was funny. The cheapest Wiseman? Oh, okay, the 35,000, right? CP3 Ali might not see him. Yeah, Andy, what's up as well? I was thinking about buying that one as well. I'm surprised that one is so cheap, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, Satish. Like the whole like look back and all that, like high five. It was just so cool how he did it too. Same exact way and everything. I think for the most part though, like a lot of these moments, I don't know if people are gonna be buying these like crazy. There's someone at $45 buy. Yeah, buy it up. I've been doing that. I've been buying a lot of 35k rookies. Yeah, I agree, Andy. This one is actually like really cool. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them all yet, but they're really boring. It's just a lot of 3-pointers and basic dunks and all this kind of stuff. It's not all that interesting to look at. Yeah, I agree as well. Let's see the collection here. Yeah, like this is just a step back or like hesitation and then 3. Like why? Of all the things to post, why would this be a reward? I don't understand that. Even the Steph Curry alley-oop I think would have been better. If this was just another regular moment and then the Steph Curry alley-oop to CP3, or even I think CP3 did one alley-oop to Steph Curry as well, or even the no-look 3 that Steph Curry did, I think all of those would have been a much better challenge reward as opposed to just this normal 3-pointer. No, I'm not going to do any of the challenges. This one for obvious reasons, right? Like this moment itself is it's so boring. And even in like outside of Top Shot, people didn't seem to care that much about the All-Star game. So I don't think it makes much sense. I do think I'm definitely going to buy this though. I'm not going to try to complete this challenge, but I'm definitely going to be buying this moment when it comes up. So I think in terms of like the rookie race, a lot of people have Anthony Edwards like coming up to the top. Like a lot of people have him in like top 3 in terms of like rookie rankings. Do you think they would ever combine sequences to make something like a mega moment so you could buy him like if you did multiple players? Chris, a lot of people have been talking about that honestly. But the way they've been saying is that if there's a moment with LeBron passing the ball to another player, they would call that like a 2-for-1 moment. And those moments that are already on Top Shot, I don't know how important they are. Personally, I haven't seen people put a premium on stuff like that, but that idea is actually kind of cool though, like a mega moment. Yeah, Edwards is hooping, man. Yeah, 42. And didn't Cat drop 42 as well or something like that? They both dropped like 80 points combined, something ridiculous like that. Yeah, where is it here? Let me see. Sorry, I'm just muting my phone here. This thing is way too loud. Where's the game? Timberwolves, yeah. I've never used this site before. I have no idea where to even see just the regular points, whatever. Maybe it's here. Yeah. Whatever. Long term, though, Wiseman over Edwards. Yeah, honestly, I'm just looking at how Edwards is learning to play the game right now, alongside Draymond Green, whose IQ is really, really high. I do think in the long run, I have James Wiseman over, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I would put him like second to LaMelo Ball, to be honest. But that's just like early take. Like, we're only like a few months. We're halfway into the NBA year for the rookie season, so there's a lot that can go on after this. I like the ideas of players stealing or blocking LeBron might have more value down the road, like Siakam and DJ. Yeah. Obviously, the people that are fans of LeBron aren't gonna necessarily like those moments, but I definitely think a lot of people who are just fans of basketball, especially blocking LeBron, like those moments will definitely do really well. Yeah, I'm thinking, I wonder if I should buy this moment. Because I remember with the Holo Challenge, man, this Steph Curry just shot up, and it just kept going up and up and up after like a few days. So let's see the challenge right now. Do you need Steph Curry? Okay, no, you currently need LeBron for this challenge. So I'm thinking I could buy because this challenge is going to be done in 5 days. And we have, who do we have here? Any good pickup recently? Yeah, I can show you that in a second. I mean, a lot of people won't think they're good pickups, but I'm thinking a bit longer term, like literally a year or 2 years. I've been picking up those 35,000 CC like rookie moments, mainly just rookies. So I haven't been buying anybody else currently, at least. I think Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, and Zion Williamson. Yeah, they're all going to be needed for the next reward. LeBron is already needed for this, and his price can definitely rise a bit more than what it already is. I'm thinking these top three here, Zion and Luka and Steph, they might be good pickups, to be honest. Is James Harden there? Let's see. No, James Harden isn't here either. So typically what I do whenever I'm buying these moments, I'll buy the moments that are coming later on when people realize that you're going to need those ones, and typically prices rise slowly over time. We've usually seen that with other like challenges. As for this one though, I don't know how it's going to go, to be honest, because again, these the challenge rewards are very, very boring. They're not exciting at all. Let me get my link here. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna tweet it out. The stream. The Damon Ward is probably the game winner from near half court. Yeah, I think so as well. Either the one to finish off the game or the 3-pointer that he took at half court, like earlier in the game as well. It's gonna be one of those. I just don't understand why they wouldn't do LeBron as the challenge reward, or even the Steph Curry no look as a challenge reward. It just doesn't make sense that Giannis is just like a pull-up 3-pointer, and then we're gonna have another 3-pointer as well as the rewards. You'd think that they'd pick something like more interesting than what it already was. Sorry, I'm just tweeting out the stream. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. So I'll show you what I've been buying recently. Okay. So like I've been saying in my past live streams before, I think long term this moment is gonna be worth it, and whether that's like a 100% profit, like $90 to 180, either way you look at it, I'm gonna see it as profit. But I've been just buying 4-digit 35k moments, like the CC moments that have just been released. But I bought this one specifically because as you see here, the second year New Orleans Pelicans forward cracks 1,000 career points by flexing a supernatural combination of size and speed. But what a lot of people are looking at is that, you know, it's 35,000. I don't want this moment, so they're kind of just going right by it. But this is what's important to me: 1,000 career points, and I'm kind of just betting that in the long run, people are going to realize, yes, Series 1 will be really rare, but that doesn't necessarily mean those moments are worth it just because they're Series 1, right? So I'm thinking eventually the details, like collectible details here, are going to actually matter. So like 1,000 career points, or even Kawhi Leonard, his 10,000 career points, like those moments will actually matter in the long run. I have that same design. Yeah, Chris, that's the reason why I'm picking this one up. I'm slowly going to be buying these over time and just filling my collection with them. Do you think Top Shot will affect the basketball sport card market in a bad way? Personally, I don't think so. I think there's room for both of them. Like just like with anything else, right? There's, for people who love to read, you know, you can go to the library and read and hold a book physically if you want to, but there's Kindles, there's ebooks, and there's all different types of ways that you can read online. Even news now, like most people don't read a newspaper anymore. There's like the majority of people, like a large majority of people, read online on a website, right? However, there still are ways to like read a physical piece of paper. So I think there's room for physical sports cards and for digital moments as well. The same thing with like art, like the NFT arts that are selling for like a few $100s or thousands even. Like there's room for digital and for physical. Thanks for tuning in as well, Jose. I actually haven't checked the new moments that have been dropped. It looks like they might be the same stuff, to be honest. Okay, so we have Sean McDermott. I'm pretty sure he was already on Top Shot. Yeah, he was already on here. I'm looking to see if there's any moments that were minted. DeMarcus Cousins hits his first year as a Rocket. Isaiah Stewart. Goodness gracious, I can't type today. Yeah, it looks like this one. Yeah, this one isn't new either. So it doesn't look like there's any base moments that are new that have come to Top Shot currently. It's just the All-Star moments. Let me see. I'm really like fighting myself with buying these moments right now. Because it's like what? It's basically only a quarter of them that are listed currently, right? And about 400 of them that are like listed. So we either have a bunch of people that are just holding on to their moments for the challenge, or we have a bunch of people that haven't opened their packs. So I'm not entirely sure if these will be a good buy, to be honest. Is anyone going for the challenge at all? Yeah, definitely. I haven't heard too much about Stewart, to be honest, so I'm not entirely sure about him, but I plan on buying all the rookies anyways. Like I want to buy every single rookie, at least one moment from them. I saw Curry down to the lowest about 1650. Yeah, I saw that too, and I didn't pick it up because I didn't think it'd be worth it, but now looking at it, Since they're not going to be needed for the challenge that's about to happen, I'm thinking more people would be willing to dump their money in later in as time goes on. Can you give a price prediction for 80 Cool Cats? He's already out, isn't he? What do you mean, Jose? Like, what the price will be in the long run? You think you're able to sell a showcase as a whole? So it seems like people to have creative showcases, almost like selling an entire room. Yeah, like, Chris, you got a lot of good ideas, man. Obviously they're working on a lot of stuff, right? There's a lot of stuff that Top Shot is working on, like Dapper Labs. But I think for the most part, obviously one of the main things would be like proper servers. So when they're about to do a pack drop, like, will the site be able to handle that? But yeah, down the line for sure. I think even being able to sell sets as a whole, as opposed to just one moment per, and I think that's more so an issue for the people that have been in Top Shot, like early adopters and stuff, that have like 50 of the same moment, because there's a lot of people like that have the base set moment from series 1 and they have like 10 or 15 sets already of that one set, right? So they'd want to sell everything all at once. Yes, will they go up or down? Oh, no worries, Jose. So with for the Cool Cats, let's see. Speaking of Cool Cats, I actually thought we were gonna get a pack drop for the Cool Cats this week, but I guess not. But for the Cool Cats, the most important thing to look at is Luca. Wow, this is down a lot. Yeah, the most important thing to look at is Luca, right? So the very first reward was a Luca reward. So as people are buying, I'm not sure if you know, but this is for a master challenge, right? So for the people that are buying Luca, like, this is the bottleneck for like the challenge reward. So there will only ever be 3,464 LaMelo balls in existence. Like, this is where it comes from, right? So you can have 7,000 Anthony Davises or Cat, like you can have 10,000 moments from him, but if you want that LaMelo ball, you have to first own the Luka Doncic moment. So I would say this would be like the best place to look for where prices would go. If Luka Doncic is coming down, everything else is going to come down. At least that's how I would look at it. If Luka Doncic is going up, everything else will go up a bit. I think as time goes on more and people realize that this is part of a master challenge, because some people aren't aware, the Luka Doncic moment is going to start coming back up again. I do think. As for the Anthony Davis, though, I think it's going to be one of those moments that I guess people are going to buy like sometimes, but I don't think it's going to be a moment that'll like give you like a lot of profit in the long run, simply because it's just part of a challenge, right? Maybe a year from now, people will look back and say, oh yeah, like I want to own this moment. But right now, I don't think it's going to be something that's going to land like crazy profit. Jeez, all right. So, where is this? Well, I guess I don't have it up yet. It's all good. Yeah, no worries, Jose. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy. I don't know. I feel like I want to wait like another day or so, because there's not that many circulating currently. So I think I might wait for the Steph, but I think Zion and even Kyrie. One of the grails. For me, like, because I'm mainly here for like, it'd be silly to say I'm here just for collecting and, you know, I just want to have fun and be part of the community only. Like, obviously we're all here to flip and make some extra cash, right? It's an investment in the long run. But because I'm a Toronto Raptors fan, like, the reason why I joined Top Shot like all that time ago, like last year, was because like the first thing that came to my mind was the Kawhi buzzer beater. Like that's what I want. And as crazy as it sounds, this is personal opinion, but I believe Jordan is the GOAT. So I want any moment from Michael Jordan. But even before Michael Jordan, I actually want that Kawhi buzzer beater, which sounds crazy, I know, but as a Toronto Raptors fan, watching Raptors for like all these years, finally being able to get like a championship a couple of years ago was huge, right? Like everyone in Toronto here was like going crazy. So I definitely want that Kawhi moment. Like that's definitely what I'm chasing. Some people it's gonna be like a cosmic LeBron or something along those lines, but yeah, a deep thing. I know how crazy it sounds, but it's just that's just how I look at it, man. I like as a Toronto Raptor fan. Okay, yeah, so I feel I'm telling you, man. Like once we won, a deep threat. Like once the Toronto Raptors won, I didn't care what happened after that. I don't care that the Toronto Raptors are doing bad this year. I don't care if they do bad next year or for the next 10 years. All I'm looking at is we won a championship. That's all I care about. Like I bought the ring. I bought t-shirts. I bought t-shirts from my girlfriend's dad as well. Like I'm telling you, like we were so amped. Like I remember recording it and just yelling at the top of my lungs at like 11 p.m. when that buzzer beater went in. It's just that's the moment I joined Top Shot for. I'm not even kidding. That's the moment I joined for. You almost got arrested 4 times. Dang, man. What were you doing? I had a futures bet on Toronto that year. And from New Orleans, what was the Raptors fan the whole season? So yeah, man, Chris, I'm telling you, I was so amped for it. Satesh, yeah, bro, I wanted to go to the parade, but I had a feeling it would have been crazy, especially with the heat and all that, like the weather and all the people that were around. I had a feeling it would have just been crazy, so I just stayed home. What I actually planned with my brother to go down, like I was thinking of going like I think it was like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I saw that people were lining up at like the area where the parade was gonna happen from 8 p.m. the night before. I'm like, are you serious? I didn't even bother to do it. It's craziness, man. Yeah, deep threat. No worries. I didn't take it as hate. Again, like I said, I know it sounds crazy to me. Like it sounds crazy. So someone saying they want like a Kawhi moment over a Jordan moment, of course, like for long-term holds and all that kind of stuff, like a Michael Jordan moment is going to be worth crazy money. But like just for me, what I personally want from my collection, obviously I would love to have every single Raptor like an MGLE moment, metallic gold, and then definitely that Kawhi, like anything Kawhi from the Toronto Raptors run that year, I would want for sure. Great call on not going. Yeah, there was a lot of issues that happened that year too. I was there at 3 a.m. and dipped. Drove down, it was not gonna happen. Went home and watched TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot that went on down there, especially like that little shooting. I'm glad no one really got hurt and stuff like that. But it was a crazy year. I was really happy that we won that year. I actually want to buy a lot more stuff from that year as well, because I know they had made like a lot of oh wow, I'm typing in the wrong thing. They'd made a lot of like merchandise and stuff for people to buy, and I think they still have a lot left over, so I still want to try and buy some more. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen, right? It's the same thing with LeBron. People don't care about what team LeBron is. Sorry, they don't care about the team LeBron is on. They care about LeBron. So people are gonna be a Heat fan, then they'll be a Cleveland fan, then they'll be a Laker fan. Like they don't really care about like the team, they just care about LeBron. It's gonna be the same thing with anyone that wins. Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, I had them from the beginning of the year. It's like, no, you didn't. I have Kawhi Ho, but unfortunately he's a Clipper. Yeah, that was the moment that slipped, man. I was trying to buy that moment for like 2,400, and like I was like, whatever, I'll just wait, and it ended up going to like 24,000. It's crazy. Chris, I'm telling you, man, I definitely think that's gonna be a possibility. I definitely think it will. Like that's why I keep telling people, think about the long run with Top Shot. The people that can't always be at their computer for a drop, or maybe it's like a different time zone in the world or whatever it may be. Think about the people that go to a basketball game now. And it's like, hey, you want to watch like the Pelicans versus the Toronto Raptors. Everyone that's at the game has an opportunity. Like let's say they have to scan a barcode that's on their ticket. They all have an opportunity to buy a moment from that game specifically, which also drives up scarcity, but also taking part in the NBA and also being a fan of the NBA, right? Like I definitely see that happening down in the long run. Everything's got a whole cannon on their back. Yeah, Andy, I'm telling you, it's the only team we have, right? Like we used to have the Vancouver Grizzlies, but of course they're not here anymore. What challenges are you currently doing? I'm currently doing the Cool Cats challenge. So these are the ones that I completed. I'm still waiting for the Cool Cats like packs to drop. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. But I'm not really doing any other any other challenges. Personally, I don't think this challenge is going to be worth it. Mike Conley doesn't really sell that well. Again, not saying he's a bad player. It's just in terms of like Top Shot. Thanks for tuning in as well, Delfino. But yeah, in terms of Top Shot, he doesn't really translate that well in terms of like profit and like making money and stuff. So I don't think I'm going to try to get that one. Seeing Stars, I don't think KD's going to be worth the money either, to be honest. I'd rather just buy the moment afterwards. We kind of already spoke about the All-Star game. It's just a regular 3-pointer. I'm not sure why people would want to complete that. And as for this moment, I'm not going to be taking part in it, but I'm definitely going to be buying this Anthony Edwards reward for sure. CC3. Oh, I heard about that. I heard that it's going to be like players from all around the world, pretty much. Like, yeah, if it happens, it'll happen. It's not a big deal. I'll just buy the base moments if I need to. They usually like drive up in price, but it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna try and buy a bunch of moments and try to get ahead of the curve or something like that. I tried to do that before and it was a huge mistake. So here I have where is it? Let me see. So I bought these for way too much money. What's up, Mark? Just one sec. I bought these for way too much money, and I'm not sure if you guys remember, but somebody asked Roham, is there gonna be a challenge, like a master challenge around the gift, like the rewards and stuff? And all he did was just put a smiley face. I'm like, okay, cool, let me buy all these moments. So I spent probably like $2,000 and completed 3 sets of these. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be ahead of the game. I'm gonna be good. These moments have just been plummeting ever since. Like, they have not come back up at all, right? And this is why I always think, this is why I keep telling you guys, you know, be aware of those people. Beware of those people that always just preach that they're making money all the time. This is me losing quite a decent amount of money, probably like $1,500 or something like that. Like, you know, we're gonna make mistakes. What else moments should we invest in right now since everyone is undercutting? So what I did was I bought 2 of the Luka moments right here, because I believe at the most expensive price, if you're gonna try to complete the challenges, you're gonna need this Luka moment, and currently it's the most expensive, I believe. So I bought this for $870. It might be a lot more expensive. Yeah, see, it's $670 right now. Lost $200. But at the time, I saw the floor was around, I think, $800 or something like that. But this, I believe this is currently the most expensive. So I typically go for the top 1 to 3 most expensive moments. And again, in hopes that it rises in price. Currently right now, I'm not too sure if they'd be a good investment or not. What about the LeBron and Zion challenge? I decided to complete both, but not sure if it was a good investment or not. We'll see. Sorry, which LeBron challenge? Are you talking about Team LeBron? Like finishing the Team LeBron challenge? I did manage to buy in cheap for both. Oh, that's good though. You think it's worth doing the LeBron SS challenge? Yeah, I think that's what people are gonna start noticing. I do think, honestly, I think anything LeBron is worth it in the long run. Anything LeBron. Well, I'd say just about anything. Like, I'm not sure what's going up with Top Shot. They're kind of releasing really boring moments. So like, there's this one assist from LeBron that just came out. That's like, I'm not entirely sure why this is. Like, it's a pretty decent outlet pass, but at the end of the day, it's like $200 for just a pass. Like his price went from, I think it was like $90 or $100 to like $195. That's like easy 100% right there, right? So I think anything LeBron will be worth it in the long run. Right here, let me see. Yeah, I actually went ahead and bought all the moments necessary to complete the LeBron challenge for the Seeing Stars. So yeah, I do think it'd be worth it. I'm not sure about completing the challenge or not. I plan to sell these before the challenge is fully completed, because they tend to like hit a peak and then they come down a bit, and that's when I'm gonna probably sell all these moments and then just buy that LeBron Seeing Stars reward if I really want to. Wait till they start the LeBron challenge. I'm sure Luke will go back up. Yeah, it probably definitely will. Yeah, like, and these are they're short-term holds. I'm not planning to like flip or like day trade. I'm not even sure if you can even call it that on Top Shot, but I'm not planning on doing like very short-term trades. This is more of a short-term trade in the sense that it's like a couple weeks or so, because we still have like 2 more weeks until the KD challenge is done. I have no idea why it's so long. Yeah, or no, we have like a week and a bit. Wow, time is kind of flying. Yeah, we have like a week and a day, so I'm thinking by the end of, probably gonna be like next week, not this one coming up, but the following week, Monday, that it's gonna finish. Yeah, that's an interesting thing as well. I think prices will probably drop a bit for sure, like maybe like a quarter or so, like, sorry, 25%, maybe even more. Like, I guess we'll see what happens. Pillar 42 Steph. Wow, number 42. Goodness gracious. Good for you, man. I haven't seen a pack in like weeks. It's been like forever since I've seen a pack, but that's life, right? Number 42. I wonder what those are selling for. What do you guys think about this new system for like purchasing and stuff? I hear some people say they like it, some people say they don't. Okay, I think these prices are a bit too high. I don't like, okay, so we see 4,900. Yeah, that looks a bit more accurate. So yeah, you could probably get like 4 Gs at least for a 42. And that's from a $230 pack. That's wild. Cool with it? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I think it's cool too. I don't think there's any issues with it. People are gonna hate on anything new. That's true. That's true. It's like, you guys should see my direct messages sometimes, man. Like, the amount of people that complain to me as if I work for Dapper Labs is like, well, why do I have to wait this long to withdraw? I'm like, I don't know. I don't work for them. I'm not the one that's placing the rules. I simply tell them like, hey, that's just how they do it. Like, you shouldn't really invest in anything that you can't afford to like put your money in. Like, if you invest $1,000, expect to lose that when you're investing in anything, right? That's tough, man. Okay, so the way I always try to look at it is that profit is profit. I'm thinking of holding until the challenge is about to end. Yeah, bro, you can do that for sure. You can definitely do that. Either way you look at it, you have to remember that profit is profit no matter what. So if you were to sell today and even undercut yourself and sell your number 42 for, let's say, $3,000. Let's see. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, so who asked the question? Sorry. Yeah, so Delfino, look at this. Sorry for the chick. So you spent $230 on this pack, right? Let's say you sell that number 42 for $4,000. That's a 1,600% increase. 1,600. No matter which way you look at it, you're making profit. Even if you want to cut that down, like I'm sure you wouldn't sell it for 2,000, but even if you want to cut it down to 2,000, that's still 760%. So what I keep trying to tell people is just profit is profit, and you need to lock in that profit. If you have all the money you've made in just like they're stuck in moments, and you go and check like evaluate market, it's like, oh look, my account's worth like 40k or 20k or something like that, and they're all in moments. You haven't even taken profit yet, and it's not real profit until it's actually in your account, right? So at the end of the day, like you could hold and hope that it goes up. That's my plan actually. I might buy this Steph Curry, but if not, and you want to sell it right now, you're still gonna make profit, and it's just from a $230 pack, which is crazy. I think we'll push people to focus more on serial numbers by the way it's displayed now. Yeah, I think so as well. I think they did it purposely to make there be a bit more time in between purchases, as opposed to just clicking. You like scroll down really quickly and see what the price is of something because it says lowest ask, and you just run with it, right? No one ever weren't taking profits. That's the truth, man. That's the truth, Andy. That's the truth, and that's what my motto is with this. I had warned people, I think it was around like February 22nd or something like that, and I kept telling people like, you guys need to take profits, man. You guys got to take profit. And I was selling my moments like crazy. Obviously didn't want to, so I sold a good share of it, like a good chunk of it. And I'm not saying like I'm some sort of oracle or I'm gonna know everything, but I had sold a lot of moments only because I remembered what it was like to, because I tried to trade Bitcoin for like years. Didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Like I was like kind of at break even when I was done. But for the amount of profit that I saw, I realized the best thing you can do is when you realize you're in profit, take profit. It's as simple as that. Don't be greedy. Like that's like the best tip I could give. Just don't be greedy. If you got a $230 pack and you have like a $4,000 moment, just sell whenever you feel is ready to sell. If you're like, think about it this way. If Top Shot were to go down for the next like 2 weeks, and let's say everyone's like, oh man, Top Shot sucks, I'm never coming back, and now let's say your moment went all the way down to like $100, would you be mad? If the answer is yes, then sell your moment whenever you feel ready to do so. And that's exactly what I do. Sometimes you have to like undercut yourself. Sometimes, you know, you got to take your profit out a lot sooner. I do think actually, I think they made it so, I think they made it like this. So no matter what, you have to like search through it. It might be a thing for like the bots as well, because I know they're having a lot of issues dealing with the bots right now. I'm sold on the fact that the quality of play matters. Luka is always higher than Steph, but look at the all-star moments and their prices. Yeah, I agree, man. I've been trying to tell people that as well. I do think in the long run, these moments are going to be worth because that's what they're called, right? Like people that aren't in Top Shot or hate Top Shot, they always say, oh, why would I buy an MP4? It's like, okay, cool. At the end of the day, like if you're going to buy a highlight, at least buy a highlight that looks decent, which is why I'm kind of heavily invested, not like too crazy, but I'm heavily invested in like the Lebron no look 3, and which is why I want to buy this 3-pointer as well, because it's crazy to me. I think the moment, like you said, does matter. Like if we look at let's see, like look at this for example. We have a Chris Paul here, and then let's look at James Harden. James Harden does his normal 3-pointer, barely contested, and this moment is around like $700 for the floor. Look at this. An alley-oop by Chris Paul, who we've never seen dunk in like forever, is $600. Personally, as a moment, this should be up there. I actually think it should be Steph Curry that's the most expensive, and then Chris Paul second. I'm not hating on any of the players, but in terms of what the moment actually looks like, I think Chris Paul should be all the way up there. But a lot of people don't really look at it. It's like, okay, this is LeBron. His moment has to be the most expensive. $1 million? Yeah, I think a lot of people, they're not really focusing on the moment itself. It's just, oh yeah, look at the name that's attached to it, and that's it. Or even what a lot of people are doing now, they're looking more so at like the CC, like the count. And like I've learned my lesson from doing that. When I first joined Top Shot, I thought like the serial numbers that I was getting was really bad, so I'm like, whatever, I don't really care. And I kind of just, luckily enough, I did hold on to them. I never sold them, but these moments are growing quickly. Like, it was just January where we increased from 4,000 and we went to 7,500, and we went from 7,500 to 15,000. And from January, we were at 4,000 CC. We're currently at 35,000. So think about what it's going to look like by the time summer hits. Think about what it's going to look like when playoffs come, or even like December. How high are we going to be with these moments? Like, this circulating count is going to be nuts. I'm not sure, Chris. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure, because there's some moments that I've seen where the assist was like really, really good, but the moment is for like someone else. Like, I think it was like a between the legs pass I saw. I can't remember who it was, but they passed the ball in between the legs to somebody else, and it was like the center. Like, let's say it's like Miles Turner or something like that. Miles Turner dunked the ball, and he was the one that had the moment. But it's like the person passing the ball did like a much better job. So it would be cool to see that. I just think in terms of like what would be the purpose for that, right? Like, why not just do the more exciting moment for the person who did like the more exciting thing? So if someone's doing an alley-oop and they catch the ball like kind of like lopsided in the air and then like dunk it like really crazy, it's like the person dunking the ball should get that moment, like their name on that moment. But if someone else passes the ball like behind their back doing an alley-oop and it's just like a basic dunk, I think the person passing the ball should get that moment, you know? Okay, so for the people in here currently, I want to do a giveaway. I want to do a $100 giveaway. All the other people that haven't showed up, they suck. You guys are cool. So I'm gonna do a $100 giveaway. So if you guys are by your computers or your phones or whatever it may be, put up your cheapest moment for $110 and I'll buy it off of you guys. Not all of you guys, just one of you. But I'm gonna give you a question that you have to guess. But I'm gonna give you guys some time to get your moments up. Yo, what's up? So go get your moments, like your cheapest moments, and put them up for $110, and then I'll ask the trivia question. Whoever gets the answer right first will get the $110. Okay, cool. I'll give people a bit more time to tune in. Sorry, to put their moment up. Maybe I'll put this on YouTube as well, so some people, on Instagram as well, so more people will tune in. Does anyone know off the top of the top add-on for the new search system? Leland, thanks for tuning in. But what do you mean by Top Shot Helper add-on? Like, are you talking like a Chrome extension or something? Yours no longer works. There were helpers for that? I didn't even know there were helpers. It filters the serials. Really? Interesting. I honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, but why would you want to filter your serials if you don't mind me asking? Oh, easier to snipe. Okay. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that at all. It puts the minimum price first and then gets lower cereals quicker. Interesting. You see, that's what I was saying. I mentioned that before. If you're just tuning in, put up a moment for $110. I'm gonna do a trivia question in about 5 minutes. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's gonna be like about 5 minutes. I'm gonna give some people to put the moment up for $110. It puts minimum price first and then lower cereals quicker. Color codes them. Really? Yeah, that's the first time I heard about that. I actually had no clue. I see. I think the reason why Top Shot changed the way the select and buy and all that kind of stuff looks is because of things like that. I think there were a lot of bots that were buying like moments as soon as they would drop, and they obviously don't want that kind of stuff, right? They got a lot of good flips with it, but it no longer works with the cereal. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. They probably don't want that kind of stuff. They probably want you just looking through it just naturally and not like normally, right? So that's probably the reason why they did it that way. Let me know in the chat. Put it up for 110. Yeah, Jonathan Styles. Yeah. The reason why I said 110 is because they take like sales tax or like some sort of tax from it. Or sorry, there's a market fee. I think it's like 5% market fee. So if you put it up for a bit higher than that, you'll get around $100 back. So just take your cheapest moment and just put it up for like $110, and I'll do a giveaway. What I'm doing the giveaway for though is I'm gonna ask a question, and Chris, what's up, man? I'm gonna ask a question, and whoever gets the answer right first will get the 110. I'll probably give it like a, let me see. I'll do that 810. I'll give it a bit more time. Hate to get rid of Will Barton. Hey, you don't have to. I mean, you can keep your Will Barton if you want to. I got to build it for 110. Okay, cool. Booster pack. What's going on, man? Honestly, so what I was thinking is about basketball stats. What do you mean, Leland? Currently I'm shopping for, I'm thinking Steph Curry, and the reason why is because Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, they're all not included in the challenge that's currently up. So I'm hoping by these 3 moments within like a week or so after this challenge that's currently on right now finishes, these moments may raise in price. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just saying this is what I plan to do. I was actually going to shop for the LeBron James. I was about to buy this, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I'm not too sure. Got one of my 7 coals up. Goodness gracious, blockchain ballers. Paulo, what's going on? Oh, the question for the giveaway. Oh, no. It's not about basketball stats. It's a completely random question. It's nothing that anyone would know off the top of their head or by searching. Spice Girls trivia, yeah. Jeez Louise, I don't even know anything about Spice Girls. It's like Posh or something like that. That's all I know. And like David Beckham, I think one of them dated or married David Beckham. I bought that Steph today. Oh, nice, bro, nice. How much did you pick it up for actually, and what serial number? Waiting for some content from you, bro. Yo, a deep threat. How are you talking to another YouTuber saying you're waiting for their content and you're on my stream? Look, you're getting banned, man. Where's the ban button? If I could ban you, I would. Well, they announced a 3 minimum for the job, and I bought a bunch of flip for $20. Yeah, Leland, I did the same thing, man. Like last night, I have no idea why, but all my cheap moments, they were just pumping, man. Absolutely pumping. Like, I overpaid to complete some challenges a couple weeks ago, or like a month and a bit ago. I think I bought a moment for like $19, and I was checking the floor for all these things, And they were like $50 floors and all this kind of stuff. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. Before my time, listen, man, okay? I'm not a young buck. I got a little deep voice. I'm a grown man. I hit the like button for you. Yeah, listen, a deep threat. You better hit that like button, or else you're banished. What about the Team Lebron challenge? What are your thoughts about completing the challenge? Worth it? That's for the seeing stars, right? I think it could be worth it. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna be completing the challenge, although I do have a full set, and the reasoning why for that is I find a lot of the times with these moments, after trying to complete a lot of them, it doesn't seem like it's worth it to fully complete it. So when I have a full set here, but what I'm going to be doing is selling like right before the challenge finishes, so probably 3 or 4 days in advance. Now I'm not advising you guys to do the same thing. This is just what I'm doing because I don't think it's going to be worth it to complete it. I'd rather just buy the moment. So just like the Seeing Stars one with Anthony Edwards, where he dunks all over Utah Watanabe, I think his last name is, like, crazy moment, but I'm not going to be completing it. I'm just going to buy the moment. To me, it just makes more sense. The best ASMR voice. Listen, man. Oh my goodness, I've been hearing that a bit lately. It's strange to me because it's really strange because my entire life I'm like, man, I'm sure all you guys know, you don't really like taking pictures, you don't like doing videos and all that kind of stuff, so like it's just weird, right? And I remember the first video I posted, my girlfriend of like 7.5 years, she's like, wow, your voice sounds great. I'm like, why would you not tell me this in person? You tell me after I recorded the video. And she didn't even call me by my name anymore. She's like, oh, Minted. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Minted. I'm like, get out of here. So you bought booster pack, bought the Steph for $17.50. Really? See, I was trying to time the bottom, but I got way too greedy with it. Way too greedy. Like I saw LeBron going for around like $3,000, and I didn't even bother with buying it. I don't even know why. I thought it was gonna go to like 28. I'm like, okay, for sure I'm gonna buy it, but of course it's a bad call on my part. And now we see like Steph Curry's about to hit like 2K. All these other moments are like pumping up in price like crazy. Because every new user we're buying to be able to get a pack. I support all content creators. Hey, I appreciate that deep threat. Stops out so many people to spend money doing it. Yeah. Don't you think the value will decrease in the last day? Yeah. So that's why I said the last day of the challenge, more than likely the prices will decrease for sure. Which is why I'm planning to sell like 3 or 4 days. I probably shouldn't even be telling you guys my strategy, but I'm planning to sell like 3 or 4 days in advance before it completely finishes. Again, this doesn't always happen, but usually it does. Danielson, yes, there's going to be a giveaway. I'm just giving people like a few more minutes. Be patient, man. Jeez Louise, you can't even come in and say hi. You just want the money and you just want to run. Buying the Anthony Edwards and not doing the challenge too. Yeah, I agree. Booster pack, like that's how I'm doing it too. Raymond, what's poppin'? Virtual card show, what's going on? WSP? Whoa. We don't say those words here, bud. We don't say those words. By the way, the giveaway, you should make it required people are following you. Honestly, I don't really care, because like they could subscribe to me right now and then they'll just subscribe in like 2 minutes, right? Like it's not a big deal. I don't mind forcing people to do that. It doesn't really end up being that great. I'm just appreciative that there's like a few people in here to begin with. It's not a big deal. I like All-Star Sabonis for $375. Yeah, people are sleeping on Sabonis, man. I don't know how well he'll do with like Top Shot and stuff, but he's a great player, really great player. Yeah, Satesh, I agree, man. It's like It's weird, man. It's really, really weird. I'm black? Yeah, I'm black too. That doesn't mean I need to say the N-word like every 3 seconds. It's like, what's the point? What do you get out of that? What zero range do you usually target on purchases? 5,000? Yeah, so okay, so right now for rookies, like 4,000 LE rookies, I try to get 3-digit rookies, like no matter what. And if I can't get 3-digit rookies, then I try to go like really low 1,000s. For like 35,000 LE, I'm going for like 4-digit serials right now. I try to study the market, and the best time to sell, I believe, is at the last week of the challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea for sure. Okay, let's get this started. So what I told everyone is, I like you, dog. I'm gonna sub. First of all, I'm not a dog. I'm a person. Secondly, I don't know why you're acting like a child. All right, bud. Stop acting like a child. What do you think of the rookie badges we'll do for the 35cc stuff? That's what I'm James, what's going on, man? That's what I'm aiming for right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Let me see. Franco, what's popping? So like Anthony Edwards, 35k. Which other one? Tyrese Halliburton, James Wiseman, 35k. I'm buying up these moments right now because I think, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen in like a month or even a couple weeks. What I'm aiming for is a year from now. And I'm looking for these like $60 moments to be worth even like 500, maybe even like $600 in like a year from now. And that's my goal with like buying up all these moments right now. I do think they will be worth it a bit in the long run. I'm not saying spend all your money on it because you need some liquidity for packs as well, but that's what I'm just aiming for. Trying by the moments to complete the challenge last day is probably the best. You could try to do that as well. I've been targeting Tyrese, Wiseman, Edwards, too expensive. Which moments though? 35k or the 4,000 serial? What are your thoughts on seeing stars LeBron challenge prizes increases when challenge starts? Yeah, I think it definitely could if people aren't already aware of it. I'm not worried about the serial size, not at all. Because again, like I said, the people that have been here from January, we've seen moments go from 4,000 LE all the way up to like 35k right now. So the way I look at it is, what's going to happen in 3 months from now, 6 months from now, or even like by the time we get to S3, we could be at 100,000 like CC, right? What's going on, Eric? What's up? Okay, so let's get this trivia started. So what I told people before, throw up a moment that you have, your cheapest moment, for $110, and I'll buy it off you. I'm doing a $110 Dapper giveaway. I'll give you guys like another 2 minutes, or okay, well it's 8:10 now, but at least 8:10 my time. So post that moment up. Throw up that moment for $110, your cheapest moment, and we'll get the trivia going. So I'll actually type it here. Okay, this is gonna be pretty tough, but just throw out your questions. It's not a big deal. Sneaker Genius, yo, I appreciate that. Joaquin Garcia, did I pronounce that right? I hope I did. What I've been telling people is post up a moment for $110, your cheapest moment, and I'll buy it off of you. So if you have a moment that's like $10, I'll buy that moment off of you for $110. So here's the question. So I need the month, like what month it is, and whoever gets within like 3 days, either before or after, I'll give you the 110. Yeah, no worry, Top Shot Slick. So that's the question right there. Whoever guesses, nope. Whoever guesses my birthday closest to the date, I'll say even like 3 or 4 days closest to it. I'll give you guys 100 and what's my name? My name is Michael Scott. Keep guessing, keep guessing. Not gonna sell most, but appreciate the giveaway anyways, Minton. Yeah, no problem, Paulo. Keep guessing. We got some people that are close. Almost there. Keep guessing. Happy birthday. Thanks for that, Chief, even though it's not my birthday yet. Oh, damn, this is going quick. Okay. Nope. Still no. Keep going. Okay, I'll narrow it down. It's the second half of the year. We got another close one. Very close. Okay, winner is... Oh, damn. Satish Patel. So I won't tell you the date. We already got a winner. We got a winner already. We already got a winner. You guys are still guessing. I posted the birth date. So that's not my birth date, but it's the absolute closest to it. I'm not going to say what my birthday is, but that's the closest to it. I'm watching The Office right now. Hey, Eric, I'm telling you, I should give you $110 for just watching The Office, man. I'm telling you, that show is goated. That's the greatest show of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Happy birthday in advance. I appreciate that. All right, Satish. If you have me on Instagram, DM me. DM me a link to the moment that you put up, and I'll just buy it off for you. So just message me on Instagram there. Delfino, yeah, the greatest show, man. I love that show, absolutely. Cool, Satish, sounds good. You guys are still guessing? I was literally right behind him. What did you guess? Top Shot, November, December. I didn't even see. What did you guess? April 20th. Fire. Yeah. February 29th. Congrats, G. Okay. Premium the All-Star moments drop below 300 on buying. Yeah, virtual cards. So I don't know if they would drop that low, but if they do, it's a definite buy for sure. Definitely. Also minute behind them and literally 3 days later. Oh, really? Eric, you're on your third rerun? Oh, those are rookie numbers, man. I've downloaded The Office and watched it probably like 50 times over, and I'm not even exaggerating. I've watched that show way too often already. It's actually kind of not good. Something I probably shouldn't be boasting about. That was a cool giveaway. Thanks for the chance. Hey, no worries, a deep threat. There'll definitely be more. Again, like I said, I want to always try to give if I can. Try to help out. What are your thoughts on seeing stars Lebron challenge? Yeah, James, like I said before, I do think the prices will definitely increase. Sorry, I shouldn't say definitely. I do think the prices will increase a bit. And this isn't me just like saying it out of my butt. I've actually put my money where my mouth is, because I do have quite a bit of moments. Sorry, I have that challenge completed for myself as well. So you think 35cc will be a small mint size compared to newer Reese's? Of course it will. Of course. Absolutely. Was September 10th closer? No, it wasn't. It's actually further away. My birthday is closer to the ending of the month. No worries, James. Okay, so I want to show you guys something here. Let me see. I'll go to my just to give you an idea, and I'm sure you guys, a lot of you already know about this, But the reason why I say, okay, so 35K right here, and I'll go to my absolute oldest, one of my very first moments. I don't think it's my first moment, but one of my very first moments. So this is the number 57 out of 3,999, right? At the time, I'm not even kidding with you, I thought this 57 was high. Like, I thought this was really, really high. Like, and I was actually annoyed. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this high serial number. And that's just how like moments were then, right? Like, they didn't go that high in count. And I even made the mistake with LeBron. Like, that there's a LeBron dunk that's currently at 75,000 LE. In January, it was at CC. And my thinking behind that was, this is too high of a moment. It's not going to be worth it. However, I didn't know we'd be going from 4,000 LE to, why was the message retracted? I didn't even see that. My bad. I was thinking, why would we go from 4,000 to 7,500 LE? And I'm thinking these moments aren't going to be good at all. So I just sold it for like $10. And from January, like, please remember, from January, we've gone from 4,000 LE to 7,500 to 15,000. Now we're at 35,000. We're only in the third month of the year. Realize that, please. We're only in the third month of the year, and we've already gone up to 35,000 in moments circulating supply for each moment. So like I said before, think about what these moments will look like in 3 months again, or even by the time S3 gets here, right? These moments are going to be, at least I believe, they're going to be really high. As more people come in, you're going to need to have like more moments available for more people to take part of. We're not going to have these rare moments here like all the time. With that being said, though, I do believe pack prices aren't going to be this cheap. I don't believe they're always going to be this cheap. We could probably see base packs going for around like maybe instead of like the $9 that we pay now, they could easily be around like maybe 20, 25, and it's not a huge jump, but those rare packs are going to go up in price as well. You should watch some NBA, bro? I do watch a bit. Are you saying right now I should watch some? No problem, James. I hate basketball right now since I'm a Buckeye fan. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't even watch any other sport, to be honest. What are the Buckeyes? What team are they from? What sport do they play? What's your Top Shot name? Sorry, what's your account name on Top Shot? It's Minted Moments. It's the same thing as my name right here. See right here, Minted Moments. Yeah, so what I was saying is that right now we're still in the infant stages. Like, imagine where Top Shot is still in a beta. And again, from January, we've had moments just like absolutely run up in price, right? And we're currently at 35,000, roughly 35,000 for the moments that are currently here right now. I have no problem with buying a moment like this for like $80. Like you see right here, 4-digit for $89. Because again, I see in a year from now that these prices are going to go up even more. That Buckeye game was nuts. Ohio State lost in the first round as a 2 seed against a 15 seed. Jeez Louise. Ohio State. Is that basketball? I honestly have no idea. Mikal Bridges was the first base set minted. What's your thoughts? Good long-term keep. Are you sure he was the first base minted? I thought it was Trae Young. Or was he a rare set? I could have swore it was Trae Young that was the first moment that was minted. Yo, Sam, what's poppin', man? You just missed a giveaway, bro. Yeah, Travis. Travis is the first minted. Okay. First base set minted. Okay. I don't know how many people will pay attention to that. I don't know. Mikal Brid. I don't even know which moment that is. Let's see. Oh wow, he has no moments. What on earth? Is this guy injured or something? What's going on? Base set series 185 low ask. Yeah, Sam, you did. Yeah, you did. I just gave away $110. I don't know. Like, it could be like a buy and hold type situation. Travis, you buy this moment, hold it, and just like forget about it for like a year or even more. But why? I'm wondering, why doesn't he have any more moments than this? This is strange. Is he injured right now? What's up? What's your thought on the LeBron card's value, and especially the 3-pointer card that is only 2? Elias, thanks for tuning in. Also, I think any LeBron moment is a good moment. So we'll go here to my Instagram. Let me unpin this. Oh, you guys are going crazy in my DMs right now. Jeez Louise. Got a lot of people to reply to. Let me see. Which one is it? Okay, here it is. So I always show people this. Look at the size of LeBron on the right side here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Look at that. Look at the size of LeBron. 1 second. 37% of the top 500 sales. So whether it be a LeBron assist, a LeBron dunk, whatever it may be, everyone wants a piece of LeBron. You have Steph Curry, who's been in the league, 3-time champion. He's only 8.2%. Giannis 6.4%. John, Zion, and Luka. Honestly, in terms of highest sales, I'm not entirely sure why they're up there since they're so young. But you literally have everyone else that's 31%, and LeBron is 37%. Like, that's insane. So anything LeBron will be worth it, to be honest. I gotta dip out. Good stuff, my man. I'll be in touch. Hey, Chris, my dude, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Who got it? Sitesh. It's a follower named Sitesh Sam that got it. Yeah, if you check Crypto Slam base set, Macau first and Joel Embiid second. Dapper Lab stated recently Macau was the first base set minted. I think they release this info as it grows. It'll be a big thing or worth the hold. Yeah, that's new news to me, man. I actually didn't know. I actually had no idea. So what's the... I just grabbed a Taco Fall. Hey, nice blockchain ballers. Jeffrey. So Travis, what's the Trae Young moment then? What is that? Was it a rare moment or something? Because this is... I actually didn't know. Yeah, check it out on the first base set. Oh, 1 of 1. Are you serious? Damn, look at that volume. 20K. Listen, this is why I keep telling you guys. For Trae? Oh, okay. This is why I keep saying there's no way we're in a bear market. And in a day, we're up 157%. We can't be in a bear market and that happens. Simply like 88,000 individual buyers. Come on, guys. There's no bear market. Let me check this out. Because I actually had no idea about this. I'll probably buy this right now, to be honest. If that's the case. Let me see. What are the first base set? Check the base set chart. Okay. But see, even the thing about that, won't more people care for the very first base set moment that was ever minted and not necessarily the first player to ever be minted? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't people care more about that? I'll let this thing load up here. Dang, this thing is taking long. Okay, we'll come back to that in a bit. I feel like buying one of these Steph Currys, man. You see, well, it's dropping in price now too. Has anyone else picked up any moments? Yeah, see, there's the LeBron. The LeBron is going back down now. Martin, what's going on, man? What is going on? You just missed the giveaway too. What's up, Jonathan? Got a Luka in the pack today. Nice, man. Nice. That one's going for 1,600. Like, look at that profit, man. From a $230 pack, and this thing is going for 1,700 basically. Sell the history on IG. Yeah. You just missed it, man. No worries. I'm actually planning on doing a pretty big giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I want to give away $110 to 10 different people. So if you guys want to be part of that, you got to get these followers up. I'm like 400 away actually, which isn't too bad for my first month on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. That's actually a pretty good pull. Jonathan, what serial number did you get? I just DM you the list based on IG. Okay, I'll take a look. Are you the hated, Travis? Around 800 something, 3-digit. Oh, geez, that's clean, man. That's real good. Yeah, those ones are going for a decent amount. Oh, okay, your Spotify page. Okay, cool. This is just the beginning from minted moments. Yeah, bro. I hope so, man. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so it's the first moment for sure. But again, like I was saying, it's not showing the last one for some reason. Oh well. Gotta watch my March Madness. Hey bro, no worries. Take it easy, man. Thanks for tuning in, Jeff. What's your top shot name? It's Minted Moments. Actually, no, I'll post this thing and then just pin it. There you go. I think Series 1 base hold value. A lot of the low cereals, they sort of hold the market for me, as well as a few rare moments. So I think some moments will be worth it. I think a lot of people are thinking that simply because it's Series 1, no matter what, it's going to be worth it. Just no matter what, it'll be worth it because it's S1. We're already out of Series 1. You can never go back. And personally, I don't really agree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Travis, I feel that. But yeah, maybe you don't think that way, but I've spoken to a lot of people that do think that if you go to like S1 and you buy the cheapest, like absolute cheapest S1 moment, you're guaranteed like profit that's gonna like make you rich or something like that. And I just don't think that's the case. Let's see, we'll go to the lowest ask. Like an $80 Chetty Osman. If he's $80 and we have so many people already here, I think he's gonna stay $80. Now, unless collectors come in and they want to buy this moment, then maybe it'll be a bit different. But I think for the most part, this is what the price is gonna stay at. Like, that's just what it's gonna be at. Try IG Live next time. I think more follows will come along. First of all, thanks for tuning in, Brian. Yeah, but the whole point is that I want people on my YouTube. I don't want people on just Instagram. The point is to get people all over my social networks. So like, again, YouTube, and I have the Instagram, and like Instagram will have their giveaways, but the main driving point is YouTube, because I can monetize that platform a little bit easier, right? Just got a Halliburton 35K. 270, what? 2,700 for 88. No, man, that's a bad price. What you should do is put that moment back up for $20 and let me buy it off for you, so you don't have to deal with that baggage, you know? No, I'm just playing. That's a good buy, man. That's a good pickup. At least I think so. Again, I don't go based on what I'm doing. But I do think those moments in the long run will be worth it. Like that's a low 4-digit serial number. I don't think so. I agree with you. Yeah, Travis. Some people think that every single moment is going to be worth it. I don't think that's the case, man. I don't think so at all. Like, look at these moments here. Like, if they're cheap for a reason, right? Like, I really don't see these moments going up in price any more than they already are. Like, Marquise Chris. I had a Cosmic Marquise Chris that I sold for, like, dirt cheap in, like, October before, like, prices, like, shot up and stuff. And I still don't even regret it. His moment is not even that expensive, like, right now. I think once the app hardcore drops, it will be more emphasis on wearing Legend anymore. You think so? Because, like, how would it be fair for everyone else then? Because, like, if there's someone that came here from, like, the closed beta and all they have are just rares and legendaries and cosmics, how would it be fair for people that are just joining Top Shot? You know? Like, I'm not sure if it would be... Like, I think people would complain even more than they do already. First time we've seen in the bubble. Interesting, Travis. I'm gonna be honest in terms of, like, the player Dragic, even his rarest moments don't really sell all that well, to be honest. So I'm not sure. Like, that would be something else that Snazzy, my bad. I didn't mean to scare you, man. I think in terms of, like, how it'll like pan out in the long run, I'm not sure if that's something that people will keep as, like, value. But again, we put value into a lot of things, right? Like, people put value into, like, misprints and stuff like that, where, you know, the game data is wrong and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that will actually catch on. Again, like I said, I've been wrong in the past before, so that could definitely be something that catches on. Yeah, but McCallum ain't the greatest player, but he's holding a good price for a while. I think it's because him being minted versus base one. That's a good point, Travis. Yeah, if that's the case, then I definitely might pick that up. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, just to say that I have one, you know, like $200 for this, I could probably pick up 2 of them. Especially at, like, only 4,000 mint. Like, why not, right? How did you find out Top Shot in June 2020? Just saw your profile. Yeah. Maybe I should drop a video on that, like, my story and how I got into NBA Top Shot. But, like, the long story short is basically I was doing, like, a crypto Instagram. Yo, Justin, what's poppin'? What's going on, Justin? Long story short, I was basically doing, like, a crypto Instagram covering news every day for, like, a year and a half. That didn't really get anywhere. And then I covered a story that said, like, it's gonna be something called Top Shot, where it's, like, digital basketball stuff. And I heard about this probably in 2018, and ever since then, you know, I'd signed up, and, like, the rest is kind of history, right? Like, I was lucky enough, blessed enough. I don't really believe in, like, luck and stuff, but I was blessed enough to be able to be given the opportunity to join in the closed beta. And like everyone else, like, you know, you make mistakes, you buy some moments, you sell them too early, and you make some mistakes, but, like, I'm here, you know. I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's worth the risk for sure. Absolutely. I believe it's worth it. Yo, Matt, what's going on? What's poppin'? Yeah, a lot of the moments that I have are just, like, 2018 started all this. Yeah, honestly, maybe if I could find the email to show you, like, it was a long time ago, like a really, really long time ago that, like, Top Shot has been in the works. And that's why I keep saying, like, a lot of the people that have joined, like, in March and February or even, like, January, you haven't really seen where Top Shot has come from, like, the actual issues that have happened with Top Shot and stuff like that, right? Like, they've been scaling so fast and rapidly in comparison to where we just started off with. So, like, a lot of issues that I've been seeing, I don't really complain about it because I've seen not necessarily worse, but I also see how this team is just working so hard to make everybody happy. Like, that's just the way I look at it, man. Chilling watching my account has seen the green on those gifts right now. I hear you, Justin. Do you believe the point where the actual play would be more valuable than the player? CZ count, for example, Lebron. Yo, Dorian, thanks for tuning in, man. And yeah, definitely, absolutely. So there's a, let me see if I can find it. So this moment right here that I bought, I'm actually going to be buying a bit more of this. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to do the same thing as me. But this moment right here, you know, it looks like Zion just doing Zion stuff, like normal dunk. Like, it's actually pretty decent dunk, right? However, when you look at the details of what it actually is, the second-year New Orleans Pelicans forward cracks 1,000 career points by flexing a supernatural combination of size and speed and yada yada yada, right? 1,000 career points, like these are called moments for a reason, right? Like, you can see someone actually break history, you know, get 60 points in a game. Maybe we'll even see like 82 points in a game to like be second highest for points like of all time, and Top Shot can get those moments. So I do think, yeah, eventually, not right now, I do think eventually in like a year or two, when we have a bit more a bit more diversity in the amount of like moments that we have and the type of moments, I do definitely think people will start valuing the moment itself over just the player or the CC or like total count and all that. Like, for example, we see like this LeBron James and this Luka, right? So this LeBron James dunk right here, takes the ball completely unguarded, just does like a dunk, right? Like, LeBron does this in normal games. It's not really a big deal. But then you take this one, no look three. Steph Curry is mocking LeBron, mocking Steph Curry, right? Like, they're both copying each other's celebration. Like, this moment, I believe, should be worth more than the LeBron because it's just more exciting to me. And I'm not really a fan of either of them, to be completely honest. But, like, people don't really care about the moment. They just care about the name attached to it, you know? What are your thoughts on the Bam jump shot over LeBron in the finals? Maybe I'm a biased Heat fan, but I think it is a dope moment. Trust me, I am a Toronto Raptors fan, and there's a lot of moments that I think should be a lot better. Sorry, it should be priced a lot higher, but they're not because people don't necessarily care for like the Toronto Raptors, right? At least in terms of like a market where you have like the Lakers or the New York Knicks or something like that, where the fan base is huge, you know? Paulo, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a great weekend. That S1 McCall is totally worth it. Who knows? I can put it into buy another just in case. Yeah, honestly, I think I might buy two. I just might buy two of those, to be honest, Travis. How far do you think the Top Shot is to be mainstream? He's right on the door. I think we have to work out these kinks. I think it'll probably be around, like, if I were to give a date, I'd probably say like the ending of this year, like maybe November or December, by the time S3 starts, like Series 3 moment starts. It could even be longer than that, right? But I do think for it to be like mainstream, like people actually mainstream, I don't know, it could take like another year and a half for it to be completely mainstream, where people aren't annoyed by it, they're not bothered by what's going on with Top Shot and all that kind of stuff. I think it'll probably be like a year or a bit, and that's what I'm looking at. Like, the investments I'm making right now are very, very long-term investments. Cards of the future, my dude, what's poppin', man? Have you gotten your LeBron yet? Which one? Oh, geez, yeah, no. I'm a bit too scared to buy it because I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. And I always know I say scared money don't make money, but I'm scared right now. Do you have any early? No, I don't, bro. Brian, I opened every single pack. I didn't have hands like that. I also didn't think Top Shot, like when I started in June, I didn't think Top Shot would be what it is today, right? Like, it's like those people that bought Bitcoin for like $10. They had no idea it was going to be 60K, like just like 10 years or 11 years later, right? Nobody thought that. And it's the same thing with me. I didn't think holding packs would be worth that much. Plus, I didn't have all that kind of cash to be dumping into just packs like that and holding on to them. Yo, hobby cards, what's poppin', man? What number were you in queue today? Bro, I was 117,000. 117K. I closed the app and just went and got some food. I didn't even bother with it. I haven't seen a pack in like a while. Honestly though, like, I think the next wave of like making pretty dope money in Top Shot is gonna be holding packs. And as soon as I started that, of course, like seeing stars, I didn't even open this pack. I have it still closed. But as soon as we started that, like, I haven't gotten packs since. Like, I have not been able to open a pack Same here, man. The January spike was nuts. Just wondering how much early adopter packs would be. Yeah, you know what? So I spoke to a guy that he was sitting on a bunch of packs. Like he had a lot. Like I'm talking probably like 500 plus packs just unopened. And he was basically saying that Series 2 base set unopened packs, he would be selling them to me for like 800 cash. I'm like, dude, that's a lot, man. So when the marketplace, like whenever it is that Top Shot decides to make it so you can buy packs on the marketplace, I think it's gonna be worth a lot. Like I'm thinking about the long-term like money. I'm thinking it's gonna be worth a lot. I was able to get that 25,000 pack on Wednesday. Got a KD and a Jot. Nice, bro. Nice, Jonathan. That's a good pull. How tempting is it to open that pack? It's not tempting at all. It's not tempting because the way I look at it is like these Seeing Stars moments aren't that great anyways. Like I think if it were like, you know, those holo packs, like one of these, right? Like if I were holding on those holo packs knowing that I could have potentially had a Steph Curry for $29,000 in there I didn't open, oh my gosh, my chest, man, I'd be crying. I could not sit on that pack. Too tempting. No, bro, I'm not opening it. I'm not opening it at all. Sorry. I just did a giveaway, man. Like, what more do you guys want from me? No, man, I'm not opening that. Exactly right, long term. That's why I'm saying Mikal Bridges first, man. I'll come back on here. We'll chat about it. I'm a fan of your channel, though. I'm sure. Yo, Travis, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm not opening line. Too tempting? No, honestly, you just don't look at it. Like, I plan on just buying my stuff, you know? Like, so every single pack I get from now on, and maybe Top Shot knows that, but every pack I get, I'm holding it. I'm not opening none of them. I'm not opening it. I'm not opening it at all. Save a couple packs. Sitesh, I agree, man. What if you get a 2-digit serial Curry or Luka? Yes. But what if I get a scrub? That's also what I'm thinking about. My chances of getting a scrub is much higher than getting a 2-digit serial or something like that. Sitesh, I agree, man. I agree. And like hobby cards, he knows as well. You can make a lot of money. Like you can make a living off of buying unopened packs and boxes and just reselling those. Will there be a Zion Williamson that you sell that's like a 1-of-1? Of course. Will there be like a LeBron like way back, like the rookie cards? Of course. But you still make a ton of money off of just selling stuff, and you also don't fall in love with the card or the moment that you picked out, right? Like a lot of people even message me and ask me like, should I sell this moment that I got from a pack? It's like you're falling in love with that moment. Make the money, man. The money talks. Like, who cares about the moment? Make the money. Do you think the gift series would have any value in the future? Oh man, every time you guys ask this, it hurts me to bring it up. So there was somebody asked Roham. I was about to say Sitesh for some reason. My bad. Somebody asked Roham if there's gonna be like a master challenge for the gift. So stupidly, I went and bought 3 sets of the gift, thinking that there's gonna be a master challenge. Has there been? No. Nothing has happened since. So I can't really answer on that. I'm just gonna hold these. Like, there's no point in selling them. I'm just holding them right now. So in the future, I don't really think so. So I'm just holding them. Yeah, cards of the future. I'm not planning on opening them. I think the D Rose gift is gonna have some value. Maybe he retires. Yeah, for sure. A lot of moments when they retire, players when they retire is gonna go up in value. Like even Vince Carter, he has one moment on the platform, and that's like at 3K lowest ask, I think. I honestly thought about saving it. Yeah, see your 577 Curry, you can sell that for good money. Again, from a $230 pack, like you're winning either way. You can sell that now and win. You can sell that in a week and win. Like no matter which way you're winning. Sold Vince early on for $50. Brian, don't worry, man. If it makes you feel better, I'll show you some of my mistakes as well. Clarence, my dude, what's going on, bro? I think I sold like a Series 1 John Morant for like $1,200. I think the base right now is at something ridiculous. Let me see. Yeah, like look at this. I sold my Cosmic Cosmic, okay? Marquise Chris for $200. So if you feel bad about that, there's no need to worry, man. No need to worry. I had no idea it would be worth this much either. Like you said, right? It's all good. I sold my 3400 series Harden Seeing Stars for $350 last week. Sheesh. Yeah, that's at like 600 now, right? Right now, right, Justin? Yeah, Mark. It is painful, man, but you live and you learn. Plus, I think I'd feel worse if it was LeBron, because this moment right now, jeez Louise. Yeah, that hurts. Top sale of 6K, lowest ask 8,800. It happens, right? Like, again, this was like way, I can't even remember when this was. This was I don't even know. Where's this thing? Yeah, this is like 4 months ago. This is probably like November or December, right? So I know, yeah, I think it was November. So before the influx of people came in, this is what I was working with. I didn't think it was gonna turn into what it was today. I had worse ones, man, but it's all good. We're still early. Hey, that's the way I look at it too. We're really early. That's why I just keep reinvesting all the time. Dame serial number 1 gold metallic S1 for $800. Yeah, Brian, like it's definitely tough, man. It's really, really tough. But the way I look at it is like, just like with anything in life, you're gonna win and you're gonna lose. And like I've definitely lost a bit, but in Top Shot I've won way more than I've lost. Like the amount of stuff I was able to get at an NBA Top Shot has been great for me. So even if like Top Shot were to close down today, everything were to just like go belly up, I'd still be fine. Cause like, one, it's been a fun experience. I was able to take some cash out of it as well and all that kind of stuff. So it's been fun. Yeah, I definitely want that moment, man. Yeah, see, this one I wish I held on to. This is a metallic gold Zion Williamson block. I sold for $80. $80, man. Look at that. Oh boy. Pick up talent, Horton Talent. You want to hold for long term? Yeah, I've been hearing about that guy on the Lakers, right? Don't look anymore. Yeah, I wish I didn't look. The last time I checked, it was like $6,000, but this price is way too high right now. It's kind of hurting me. Well, like we said, we live and we learn, right? I'm not crying. I'm fine. What's his name? Talon, you said? Don't do that to yourself. No worries, man. No worries. It's all good. Like I said, in terms of like investing, like there's so much ways to like lose, right? And I've lost a lot over the years with like crypto. I've lost with just like little investments outside of that, trying to like flip stuff and all that. But like Top Shot easily, even again, like I said, despite all the losses, I've won quite a bit, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Like the way I look at it, I invested money into this like quite some time ago, and it's all good. This is his only moment on the platform? Jeez Louise. Wow, I didn't even know that. Picked up Talon when he was only 71. Nice clearance. Actually grabbed Tucker for 105. It's gonna be a good hold. Okay, I haven't watched too much about him. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm kind of a casual when it comes to basketball. But why is everyone so hot on THT? Like, he's a young player or something like that, or like I noticed there's like a lot of hype around him. Lakers young, nice moment itself. First Elian first moment. That's fair. Is he a rookie though? No, he was here last year. He won a championship, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got a ring, so he must have been here yesterday. LeBron talks about him a lot. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So he's probably gonna get like what? He'll probably get a badge for sure. I think like his first badge on the platform. Maverick, what's popping? What's going on? Any good buys for $370? That's a very specific number. $370. It depends what you mean by good buy, I guess. I tend to not give financial advice like that, but I do think like these rookie moments that I won't do Zion, but like a moment like this one's wow, this one's flying. So like a lot of people don't like this because it's like out of 35,000, it could potentially keep going up. Yada yada yada. Sure, this price can definitely fall down a lot more because there's a lot more moments to be minted. So I would wait a bit on purchasing it now. But I think like any rookie moment that's up to 35k is a good buy under 370. Yeah, see, cards of the future, he knows. Are you going for any of the All-Star Challenge rewards? I'm not gonna be doing the challenge, but I'll definitely be buying the rewards. So I don't think so. Yeah, for example, like this Giannis moment here is just a 3-pointer. It's a really basic 3-pointer. I don't see a lot of people like going like freaking out for just a 3-pointer like that. So I'm not too sure how many people will complete this. So I'm not gonna even bother with this one. KD, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. His moments don't seem to be selling that well on Top Shot. That's nothing against KD. I'm just going by price history on Top Shot itself. Mike Conley, again, great player, but not really translating well onto Top Shot. This moment, I don't even want to try and invest into all these players, so I'm not even gonna bother. I just sold a LaMelo actually recently, but I definitely will be buying this moment, like absolutely, like that's just a crazy moment right there. So I won't be going for the challenges, but I'll definitely be buying the rewards. You feel like Josh Hart the face of Top Shot when it comes to the NBA player participating? You know what? Actually, there's, I think, there were like Kings players that I think there's like, I can't remember who it is. I think it's Tyrese Halliburton. He's actually more active on Top Shot than Josh Hart is. If I can find his name, I think it's like TO or something like that. Let me see. Where is he? There you go. I think it's like TH0. So like Josh Hart talks about it a lot, but I don't really see him buying nearly as much. Like look at this. He's of course he's obviously wealthy, but he's top 4%. He owns 133 moments, whereas a lot of other players are kind of just talking about Top Shot, not really investing in it. So I do think he's more, I would say Halliburton is more the face of it than anybody else is. That's all I got on my Dapper. So what I always tell people is if you don't have that much Dapper balance, always aim for packs. Yes, it's going to take a while to try and get those packs, but always try to aim for packs. Try to get those packs, because like we said, like you see today, right? The lowest moment is going for around like $400. You buy a pack for $230. That's almost 100% profit right there from the absolute lowest moment, right? That's not including the other moments that you get in the pack as well. So always try to aim for packs. I have to remember Top Shot isn't even international yet. User base is small. Lakers are known favorites. That's always, yeah, absolutely, Brian, absolutely. That's what I'm aiming for with like buying all the rookie moments, is like they love basketball, right? They absolutely love basketball. So I think getting those rookie moments is gonna like pay out in the long run for sure. Design seeing stars is a total mess right now. Clarence, what do you mean by that? Check the Edwards 35k. Hey, about a Mo Bamba Series 1 common. What do you think of this buy and the potential? Kevin, I don't know. Mo Bamba, is he getting much playing time at all? Like I know he's a fan favorite and stuff like that, similar to like Taco Fall, but how he's not translating sorry, Mo Bamba's not translating that well into Top Shot. It's like we see S1 here, S1, S1, S1. Like we have all S1 here, S1's here, but like the lowest ask is only 156 bucks. Like I think that's really, really low. So I'm not sure how that's going to perform in the future. Maybe when he comes back, people will be more hot on him. I'm not entirely sure. I only say that because they interviewed Josh Hart a lot on ESPN. I think Harrison is a big account too. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility for sure. Maybe Top Shot wants him to be the face, but I would say there's other players that have invested a lot more than Josh Hart has. The S1 1500 Trae Young is so slept on. There's a lot of moments that people don't really care for, which is kind of strange to me. I'm not entirely sure why, but it's just how the market reacts, right? Like there can be great players out there, but people just don't want to buy their moments for whatever reason. It's just what the market wants. You gotta have the demand. Jordan Nora, what about this purchase edition size 4K? Yeah, I think I have like 2 or 3 Jordan, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. Is it Nora? I have like 2 or 3 of his moments already. Again, I believe strongly in buying rookie moments. They always do well. Did you get withdrawal ability yet? No, I don't even plan to withdraw like anytime soon. I don't really care to. I'll go grab that Mikal. That's when I said a most seems like a longer term. Seems better longer term. Yeah, definitely could be. Yeah, Cards of the Future. They're gonna be getting 2 badges. Yeah, they'll get 2 badges. Because obviously it's not their debut game, but it still is minted in their rookie year, and it still is from their rookie year. So it's going to be getting the 2 badges there. The price drop on Zion SS has been unbelievable. It was sitting at 620 at one point. Now his SS is 390. Jeez Louise. Yeah, because see, a lot of people are just trying to sell. They're just trying to get rid of their moments for whatever reason. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just weird. Yeah, Cards of the Future. You're right. Luca, what's going on? Are you involved with the potential Cool Cats 3s? What do you mean by involved? Like, am I planning on finishing the Cool Cat moments? Jordan Nora in his first 3-point. Yeah, I don't think you can necessarily go wrong with buying rookies. They're obviously, the lower tier rookies are obviously not going to perform as well in terms of profit as like top 5 rookies, right? When we go to, let's see here, we check out Rook Shot. Like, look at this. There was a different one. Okay, yeah. So here, right? So we see these are S1 rookies. We have RJ Barrett at 1900. Michael Porter Jr. 1200, Tyler Harrow 900, and this is from last year, right? But you have the top two rookies from last year are like light years ahead of RJ Barrett down here. RJ Barrett is like basically 2,000, and we have 7,000 both pretty much for Zion and Ja Morant, and that's down. Like they were a lot more money before that, right? I think buying the top rookies is the best bet, but you can still make some profit off the lower tier. Gary Harris S1 is only $80. Are people like a huge fan of him though? Like on Top Shot? That's the only thing I always worry about. Is like he's like obviously a great player, but on Top Shot is like, I don't know. Doesn't seem to translate that well. What's your most purchased moment? Most purchased in what sense? Like how many multiple moments do I have of one? I think that's probably like a Trae Young. It wasn't even intentional either. I was joining this guy's group, and basically he said that in order for you to join, you either need to like give me cash or buy like 10 Trae Young moments for whatever reason. And it was I don't know, it was really weird. And basically I just bought 10 of them because he wanted me to. So I have right here, I have 10 Trae Young moments just because, like, I don't know why he wanted me to. Do you think other part of seeing stars that weren't using the challenges are going to rise? Yeah, it definitely could. I think it will rise for sure. That's my thinking on it. I think in the long run, sorry, and by long run I mean like a week or so. After the challenges, then I do think they'll rise in price a bit, which is why I have a set. I don't plan to complete the challenge, but I do think it'll rise in the long run. There are some speculative plays that have been going around. I believe the players Archipelago, Nurkic, Pirtle, and 2 more that have risen in price recently. Yeah, people are saying that it's going to be international players. So if that's the case, then those moments will definitely rise a lot more. I'm not going to really try to like speculate. I'm just going to wait until they announce which moments it's going to be, and then I'll just buy those. It's not a big deal to me. I'm curious if Bol can be something big in the future because he's the son of 7-7 legend Bull. He sort of got potential. Yeah, I agree as well, but I don't know. I think because of his size and how like slim he is, he could be more of an issue, giving him like a lot of playing time. Because I believe his father suffered from like a lot of injuries as well too, didn't he? Or am I thinking of another person? I can't remember. Like I feel like if they were gonna do something, they would start doing something this year, or eventually like down the long run at some point. So like it could be a good long-term buy. Like a lot of people didn't think Giannis would be who he is today, right? And like look at him, reigning MVP. So all right, y'all. 9 o'clock. Wow. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. Let me know if you're willing to trade your John Morant. I'll message you on IG. John Morant. Oh, I think that's like the only John Morant that I have. Oh no way. I'm holding on to this one for a long time. First of all, the moment itself is crazy, absolutely nuts, and it's a 75 serial. I sold my other one like a nutcase. I had a metallic gold, and I sold it for whatever reason. Like, look at that. That's a $7,000 floor right there. I'm yeah. I'm sure you understand, Brian, but I'm planning on keeping that for a while. I'm talking like 2-3 years. That was Dunk of the Year too? Yeah, Dunk is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. In his rookie year, he's going to get the 2 badges. This is a moment I'm definitely going to be keeping for sure. But yeah, I think I'm going to be ending it here. I really do appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight. I'm hoping to do another giveaway the next time I stream as well. Maybe I'll do like a $50 giveaway to 2 people this time. That way more people have a chance to win. Yeah, stay tuned for another YouTube video. I'm going to be dropping one that's covering, like doing a little analysis on the stuff, the packs that are dropping out. Clearance, take it easy, man. Again, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I hope Top Shot only goes up from here. Whoever didn't get a pack today, I hope you get a pack in the next few drops. And hopefully I can do a giveaway as well. Like we'll see how that goes too. Dorian, I appreciate that. Cards of the Future, I appreciate that. Brian, take it easy. Everybody, have a good weekend. Talk to you all soon.